Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching me around the globe. So, my name is Adeyonju Adebisi, and today I'm going to be presenting a topic to you, which is subcultures in Poland. So, follow me as I share with you my presentation. Thank you very much. Here we go. Okay. Okay, sorry, it took quite some time before it started sharing, it started to share the screen. Apologies about that. So I think we can continue now. So as you can see on the screen, the topic is subculture in Poland. We are going to be examining how the subculture is in Poland. What is subculture in the Poland context? Thank you for following me. Okay, so moving on. Aha. So this is the next page, and it shows the picture you're seeing right here is a picture of a Polish sociologist. So according to Katarzyna Sławska, a Polish sociologist, people in modern time no longer live in small homogeneous community. Those communities have been replaced by large, diverse, and complex societies. The societies are composed of multiple smaller groups sharing beliefs, customs, and interests that are different from the rest of the society. Although such groups are connected with the mainstream by many cultural aspects, they show their own cultural diversity. The groups display boundaries that isolate them from the rest of the society. Those groups that share a characteristic set of norms, values, and behavior are referred to by sociologists as subculture. So you see, now, before the world encountered civilization in a large scale, people lived in small settlements. Those settlements was now later on connected through the help of the nomads walking around with their animals. You have to connect those settlements together, and they formed little cities. But the miracle happened, and the miracle is globalization. So globalization connected the whole world together. Globalization turned the whole world into a global village. Now, somebody in Poland can easily travel to Australia via train, via aeroplane, via jet, transportation made easy. So take, for instance, a Polish youth can easily go to Australia, and see what they are doing there, and tell his people back home what is happening. So they start to imitate what is happening there. So globalization made it easy for subcultures to grow in various nations, because subculture doesn't just grow like that. Some subcultures is influenced by actions of people that the members of the subculture see as mentors, as role models. This could be musicians, within or outside that country. So basically, let's leave that aside and let's move on to the next slide. Aha, this is one thing that also needs to be pointed out. So social media has helped a great deal in the spread of subcultures across the globe. Youths in Poland can, for example, imitate what youths in Australia are doing and can see each other and communicate in real time. So you can, Polish youths, Australian youths, Canadian youth, they can all be teleconferencing, and they can see each other in real time. So it makes communication very, very easy. It makes imitation very, very easy. Life made easy. So you can see how they are dressing in Canada, and you can decide to dress like them because it is easy for you to see how they are living their lives. So globalization, social media, they are important fuels to the development of subcultures in different countries, and here in Poland in particular. Aha. So moving on. Globalization and social media has a profound effect on Polish youth, which is evident in the way they dress and talk. They love to appear unique. You can see the men here. I think in the third picture here, you can see the men with the unique haircuts. You can also see the ladies. The lady in the second picture, yeah. So you can see the lady trying to color the hair, yeah. So you can also see the ladies wear chain on pants. They wear trasher sweatshirts, colored hair, highliners, piercing, and tattoos. Their sweatshirt usually has the name of the picture of their favorite artist. Their words often contain irony and cynicism. So basically, that is how they live their life. That is what makes them stand out, you see, because when you see them, you know that these are Polish youth that are trying to pattern their life after certain role models. They speak in a certain way, they dress in a certain way, they walk in a certain way. Once you see them on the streets, you know them that, okay, these are bubbling Polish youth. So that's how it just is. It's a fun. But however, these youths, they still share the large cultural resemblance. They still speak the Polish language. They still show their alignment to the national culture, to the national ideology, just that they are a subculture within the male culture, the main culture. Their alignment is also towards the main culture, but they have decided that within the culture, they want to be unique. This is how they want to be seen, and that is what gives birth to subculture. The uniqueness within a particular culture, you see. So it's not something out of the culture, but it's something distinct, it's something unique within the culture. Okay. Aha, so moving on. This next slide is just about being eco-friendly as a subculture in Poland. You see, we see certain Polish youth gather together to engage in activities that will help support the world by making it sustainable. And how do you know these people? They dress in loose, slightly hippie clothes and are often vegetarian. You see, by the way they dress, you always know them. You always know what they stand for. You can see those youth moving around in Poland. You see them, they come to you, they tell you that you do not buy many clothes. that when you buy many clothes and the bulk of them you don't use it, it constitutes pollution. So it's just that they have an idea they are trying to push out, and so that you can easily recognize them. They have certain way that they dress. They have certain lifestyle that they live. Like it's making the vegetarian population in Poland to be growing. You know, just trying to carve a niche for themselves, as it were. Okay. Okay, this picture now, I know this picture doesn't look like a youth. So, but I just want to say something hilarious that happened. So this man is, his name is Jacek Sashin, a Polish politician who spent 70 million zloty on election that never held and was not held accountable. And as a result, Polish youth now equate 70 million zloty to one session as a way of mocking useless spending. For example, Robert Lewandowski, a Polish soccer player, earns half a session a month. So you can see the way the Polish shoots, the way they try to form their lifestyle. Once they see something that is not good, they try to mock it so that the community will feel that this is wrong, stylishly pointing out the errors in the society. So now when somebody talks about one session, you know that person is talking about 70 million. So these are emerging subcultures in Poland. So thank you very much for following me through from the beginning to the end. I totally appreciate your time and patience. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day ahead.